So as we get ready to wrap up the year, I'm starting to see a lot of things on Instagram talking about Think and Grow Rich. It is a book that I have read a couple of times. So I thought I would break it out and kind of summarize some of my key ideas or my key takeaways. I tried my best to kind of organize them, probably what I would say most important or what I took away. Again, this is what I took away from it. But I'd love to hear your feedback. I think lots of people take different things from Think and Grow Rich. So if you watch this and you've read it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, we're almost to 4,000 subscribers. So you're going to see this video on the 31st. If you can help us get there, I think we're 17 people short. That'd be cool to get to 4,000 before we roll over into the new year, just for fun. But in the end, let me share with you what I took away from Think and Grow Rich. All right, so I think there's like 8 things I brought up here. Again, what I tried to do here was kind of organize them. I don't know if most important is the right word, but basically, this is what I thought. I think one thing that's often quoted with Think and Grow Rich by people selling masterminds is, hey, Think and Grow Rich said, be a part of a mastermind. Give me 30 grand and be part of mine. I don't really think that was the intent. I think what the intent of it is you need to find or create a new group of friends who are like-minded individuals that have different experience levels but similar goals. Too many of us, like, we want to get into real estate investing, but we keep the same circle of friends, and there's no other friends in real estate investing. So you can't stay motivated, you can't talk about it, you can't learn, you can't ask questions. That's why this whole go join a mastermind idea is there. But again, you can look, right? You can go on Bigger Pockets. You can go on YouTube University. You can go on Facebook. Find other groups that are interested in the same things you are, and then get plugged in. Be active. Don't be just a sponge taking it away. Give, give, give. And you will watch yourself grow. You will watch others grow, and it will be good for you without spending a single dollar. That's a big thing I took away. Next is you need to make a plan. You need to break down that plan into succinct steps. You need to work the plan. You need to track and tweak. It seems like a good time to talk about resolutions given where we are, but have you broken it down? How you're going to lose the weight? How you're going to save the money? What you're going to do? What's the plan? How do you measure? How do you track all of that? How do you, when it doesn't go your direction, how do you tweak and get back on track? I think there's a lot of that in Think and Grow Rich. What is your why? Is it your why or someone else's why? Can you hold on to it in the good times and the bad? Lots of people talk about holding on to your why in the bad time, but I've seen people in good times give up on their why. Let me explain. I have some friends that may actually listen to this video who have had a modicum of success recently, and their why was to be financially free. However, now that they've had some success, they've now convinced themselves to go buy an expensive new vehicle. Does that sound like a good idea? Does that sound like it's staying close to your why? We sacrificed for 15 years, didn't spend a penny on anything, and we got there. If we would have stepped off at year 5 and got a new Mercedes or a new kitchen or whatever, we wouldn't be done, people. I don't know what you're doing. Hold on to your why in good times and bad. Also, make sure it's your why, not your friend's why or your family's why or social media's why. Make sure it's yours, because you need to hold on and hold on tight. Something else I took from Think and Grow Rich is massive action. I now call that massive imperfect action is better than just waiting for perfect action. This is far more Gary Vee style, right? Just create and produce and keep going, keep moving forward. Don't try to be perfect. Don't worry about your makeup. Don't worry about perfect lighting. Just go. And that's, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, that's what I do. Yes. Could lighting be better? Yes. Could videos be better edited? Yes. I'm going to choose to create multiple videos every single day going forward. And we'll see what happens in a year or so. So again, take massive imperfect action. You've got to believe in yourself, right? Self-doubt is real. You need to know that you can do it, and you need to believe in your mission no matter what. Your closest people around you, they're going to call it try to protect you, but you may take it as discouragement. You need to hold on tight. This is kind of why I think getting involved in another group, a mastermind per se, um, really helps, because there are some people really close to you that are going to stay close, but they're going to sap you of energy. You need to be able to refill that energy or build a protective layer so that doesn't happen. But you and you alone need to believe in yourself. This is something that I am lucky enough to be pretty good at, is being consistent. Again, how many people can say they looked at a real estate market every day for 10 years straight? Literally every day. I can. When I talk about in my real estate course, looking at your market, building the spreadsheet, creating deals, understanding the math, what I teach my students is exactly what I did every day for 10 years. That's why I know it works. I learned a market and know a market better than 99% of the real estate agents, and I've never lived there. I never spent the night there. How can somebody who's never lived in an area know it better than the people that do? Well, I've looked for 10 years straight. Yes, sure, you may know an area of town better because you lived there for 40 years, but I know the market better. So be consistent. No matter what you want to do, be consistent and keep moving forward. Even if you're crawling and making slow progress, it's progress, and be happy with it. Pick your thing and focus. Do not get distracted by others, by new shiny objects. Too many people, specifically in real estate investing, go an inch in 50 directions and get nowhere. If you don't know what you want to do, investigate, look at everyone. But when you pick it, focus. And I'm not saying ignore all of social media, but don't take it in, right? If you've decided to be the best flipper in town, don't get distracted by wholesaling or buy and hold. If you are a full-time employee like we are, and all you could do is work your butt off during the day and spend 15 minutes looking at your market, then just be a buy and hold landlord and be okay with that. Don't get jealous or distracted by the checks on social media. First off, most of them are fake, not even real, but it's not what you want, so it doesn't matter. Their success doesn't hurt you. So send them a thumbs up, say congrats, and move on. You're a buy and hold investor. And if you want to see how the story works out, buy the book and read it, because it talks about all the good and the bad things. It's a pretty fun journey, because we go up, we crash, and then we come back. It's kind of exciting. Should be a movie. In the end, you need to share your goals, your plans, your status every day. The book talked about telling yourself twice a day what your goals are, once in the morning, at night, kind of talking to yourself in the mirror. Hey man, this is social media time. Put it on blast every day. Every day you wake up, type it. I'm going to buy a house this year. Every day, make it your first post so your friends can encourage you, hold you accountable, help you. Maybe they find a deal that you don't know that's out there. Put it out there. Move forward every single day. Again, I believe in goals so much, I share with you every Sunday now my goals, my actual goals, and my progress. And I haven't hit them all. I've been missing these first 4 weeks. So if you want to check it out, there's a whole playlist called Goals. Check it out. In the end, I'm curious. This is what I took away from Think and Grow Rich. What did you take away? If you haven't read in a while, maybe it's worth a read over the break. But again, let me know what you took from Think and Grow Rich. I'd love to hear it. So again, if you're still watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. Maybe we get to 4,000 subscribers today. That'd be pretty cool. At the end of the day, take care. And please let me know what you think of Think and Grow Rich.